Group management mistake cost. If you are running any group and do not know these 7 mistakes, you could be losing 3 to 5 good members every single month without realizing it. For people over 50, that can mean a smaller support circle, fewer activities, and a group that slowly dies out in 1 to 2 years. Promise clear outcome. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to keep more members showing up, reduce drama, and make your group feel organized without doubling your workload. You will see a simple structure you can use for any group: church circles, walking clubs, book groups, or volunteer teams. Problem: low attendance. If your attendance has quietly dropped by even 20% over the last 3 months, that is a big warning sign many leaders ignore. People start missing 1 meeting, then 2, then they quietly disappear, and no one ever tells you the real reason. Often it is not the topic or the activity, it is how the group is being managed: unclear plans, late starts, or one person dominating. Problem: dominant members. One unchecked talker can drive out 3 to 4 quieter members in less than a month. When the same 2 people speak for most of a 60-minute meeting, others feel invisible and stop coming, even if they like you personally. Many leaders over 50 tell themselves, "That is just how she is," and avoid dealing with it to keep the peace. Up next, we dive into solution structure agenda. Solution structure agenda. Here is where it gets really important. A clear written plan for each meeting can rescue your group in as little as 2 weeks. Many leaders find that using a simple 3-part agenda with time limits, welcome, main activity, and wrap-up, cuts chaos and late endings almost overnight. Solution: manage dominant members. To stop one person from taking over without hurting feelings, you can use a gentle but firm script. Retention hook. Burnout. Wait. This next part might save your group from collapsing in 6 months. When one person, usually the leader, does 80% of the work, burnout almost always hits, and the group either shrinks or shuts down. Many organizers over 50 tell me they went from excited to exhausted in less than a year because they never learned to share tasks properly. Up next, we dive into quiz engagement roles. Quiz engagement roles. Quick question for you. In your group right now, how many people regularly help you with planning? 0, 1 to 2, or 3 or more? Type your number in the comments, because most leaders are shocked when they see how small that number actually is. If your answer is 0, you are at high risk of burnout and your group may depend on just one illness or move to fall apart. Retention hook. 3 roles. Most people skip this part and regret it when their group suddenly falls apart after a health scare or a move. Strong groups usually have at least 3 clear roles: a coordinator, a communicator, and a host, even if each person only spends 1 to 2 hours a month. Evidence: real cases. A walking group of 12 in their 60s was down to 5 regulars in 3 months, and the leader almost quit. They introduced a simple schedule, rotated who chose the route each week, and added a 5-minute check-in at the start. Within 2 months, they were back up to 14 regulars. Checklist. Common mistakes. There are a few common mistakes that can quietly ruin all your hard work if you are not watching for them. Leaders often cancel meetings at the last minute more than once or twice a season, allow side conversations during discussions, or never follow up when someone misses 2 weeks in a row.